Hi folks, Clayton here again from About Time Fishing. As you can see, there's been a lot of big changes this week to the boat. Been progressing along with the rod holders, also cleaning up the side of the boat, adding a bit of flow coat and filler, getting ready to do preparation towards the final sanding and painting on the side of the boat. Little bits and pieces where I can. I've been a bit crook this week. I've come down with man flu. And those of you who have had it, you'll know just what I'm talking about. It's a pretty serious sort of situation to be in, especially us fishermen when we get it. It stops us doing a lot. But yeah, no, just been progressing along. I've done more up the bow towards the anchor roller and all that sort of thing. Waiting on some new supplies still to come in for the floor. So hopefully once that's done within, I'm guessing in the next week or so, the floor will be going in, and then there'll be some really big changes happening inside as well with the seating and all that sort of stuff. So please subscribe to the channel, stick around, give it a watch, give me some comments, some feedback, and as soon as we can, we're going to get this old girl back in the water and start doing some real fishing adventures out on the reef. Up towards Princess Charlotte Bay, Lizard Island, down around the Hinchinbrook Islands, a bit further south, and then eventually once we get the boat all sorted out, up as far as Thursday Island and back, maybe even into the Gulf country. So she's going to be a very widely travelled little boat. She doesn't go very fast. She sits quite comfortably on about 7 knots and sips fuel all day long. So if you're in for the adventure style fishing videos, not so much just go out and kill everything, but the exploration trips, this is the channel to stick around and keep an eye on and watch with us. So yeah, over the next few weeks there'll be some big changes, and please stick around, subscribe and watch them as they come up. Hi YouTube, thanks for sticking around with us. If you've watched the video so far, it's basically the rebuild of About Time. She's a 22 foot long original trailer sailor that's been converted, and it's got a 30 horsepower Honda 4-stroke long shaft, 300 litre fuel tank, and the whole speed of the boat's about 7 knots, so about 2,500 RPM. She does that quite comfortably and just sits there and sips fuel all day long. This is my second time of rebuilding About Time, and during a cyclone a few years back she got quite badly damaged, so I've had to basically strip the boat back to a bare shell, and I've started again, and I've done away with the hard top cabin. I've just gone with a bimini top on it this time, and I'm doing it so I can get out and make my YouTube videos of something I've dreamed of doing for a long time now. My background was I used to be a deckhand on the local Marlin charter boats out off of Cairns, doing remote exploration style trips to Princess Charlotte Bay, Lizard Island area, and further afield out to the Seamount, that sort of thing. I've also worked commercially on the reef fishing industry boats for coral trout and different reef fish, as well as the cray diving. So I've got a pretty diverse sort of knowledge within the fishing industry and the local far northern areas here. I personally have always wanted to take a step back and do exploring trips to the remote little bays and creeks, shallow reefs, the islands, and do it at a lot slower pace for myself and my family to enjoy. And I hope to bring that to YouTube so that you, the viewers out there, may enjoy it as well. The boat itself is not sponsored in any way, shape or form, so unfortunately it's taken me some time to get it all done. I'm no lottery winner, and I'm just doing it up as I can, and I hope to have it in the water in the next few months, and to be well and truly on the water before Christmas and doing some bigger trips. With that said, if you, the viewer, have any comments or places you'd like to see me take the vessel, please leave some comments for me, some feedback. I like reading it, I like seeing it, and I like answering the questions to you. I myself wouldn't have got anywhere in my fishing career if other people hadn't helped me when I asked my questions earlier in life to learn the trade that I did. So I'm very hands-on with trying to help you guys out too. The videos I'm going to be doing are not so much a promotional style of things to sell fishing tackle or sell this or sell that. They're going to be the very, very laid-back basics that I grew up with, like the Malcolm Florence and the Malcolm Douglas and that sort of thing. Just Mother Nature at her best, and us enjoying it while we can, where we can, and bringing it to the next generation. So if that's the style of videos that you're into, please subscribe. If you know someone else out there that may be interested in that style of thing too, please share the word. I'm only a little fish in YouTube, and I'm trying to build my subscriber base up, so every single person that subscribes to me is a big help. As I said, I'm not funded in any way. I'm just like every other person out there that's had a dream, and it's now my time in life to embark on that dream for myself. So please stick around with us, enjoy the videos, leave me some comments, and as soon as we get this boat in the water, we're going to be out there doing just what she's been made to do. So thanks for sticking with us, and I'll see you on the next video.